Hi, I'm Martin, and I'm one of the producers of the Iron Cabaret. And hi, I'm Fransham, and I'm one of the producers of Cabaret Nova. Hey, what do you get, color? Well, I'm the bigger show, so I have the bigger budget. I guess that's fair. Alright, so what are we doing here, Martin? You know, Fransham, we get a lot of questions about how to put together a show. And a lot of people don't know what goes into producing, where they should get started, and we figured it would be really good to talk about that to help some new people get able to break into the industry. Actually, that actually does sound like a really good idea, especially because we're two very different shows. I know we're ostensibly made by the same people, but Cabaret Nova has a very different purpose, very different mission set than the Iron Cabaret. Yeah, absolutely, Fransham. The Iron Cabaret is big stage shows. We are trying to bring the show out to as many people as we can. We are trying to get into the biggest theaters, so we're looking for big theaters. We want 500 seats. We want multi-day runs. We're looking to run 1,000 people through over our run period. And I mean, in this coming year, we're looking to do even more than that. We're looking to push that up to 1,500. It's going to be a wild year. What about Cabaret Nova? You know, Cabaret Nova, little bit different. We bill ourselves as Ottawa's most innovative cabaret, but we are not working with a lot of theaters. What we're doing is we're taking this into different environments, small box rooms. We are experimenting with formats. We've had 2 stages, runways. We've been experimenting with small stage aerials. We are also performing in front of about 120 people. We have a very different mission than, I guess, what you guys are doing over at the Iron Cabaret. So we kind of approach things from a different angle. So, Fransham, if we're approaching things from different angles, does that mean that we might post something in the Iron Cabaret that could directly contradict what we're doing with Cabaret Nova, or I guess what you're doing with Cabaret Nova? Absolutely, Martin. It could completely contradict what we're doing because, yeah, we're approaching this from 2 very different places. So, even though we might seem like we're only one person, we might argue with ourselves and in between our own shows over what is the best way to do things. Well, that sounds like an excellent idea. Let's go through this. So we're calling the show Making the Cut. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover a mindset that you need to be successful, how to decide what your company does, how to create a budget, what are the type of venues you should look for, what makes a good venue, how to choose performers for your shows, getting the right stage crew, spreading the word. We're going to talk about ticket sales anxiety. We will talk about what makes performers want to work with you as a company. We're also going to talk about some things like, do you need to have thick skin as a producer? What's going to happen when you have problems with your shows? How to solve some of the issues that do crop up, because no matter how it cuts, there's going to be drama. Oh gosh, if you produce a show, there is going to be drama. So I think that's a great place to start on how we'll cover that. I know we both have 2 very different origin stories as to how we've come to where we are. So I look forward to hearing yours there, Martin. Let's get this show on the road. If you folks want to come with us, every Tuesday we're going to drop a video. Next Tuesday we're going to be talking about the mindset to be successful.